The officers proceed to search it. They eventually find a black backpack with a crystal-like substance, 2 glass smoking pipes with burnt residue, and a broken pill inside.
If you're on your way back to the car and the police show up and you know what's in there, why did you continue to the car? Welcome back to the channel. This is Derrick J Reacts, and I'm Derrick J. Listen, if a police officer gives you a $15 ticket, take it, okay? Take it, say thank you, and be grateful, all right? Just leave it at that, all right? This lady got a $15 ticket, and she wasn't too happy about it. And she turned that $15 ticket into so much more. So let's check out this video, and let's see what happened once the police showed up.
This is my husband's car.
Well, it's abandoned in the middle of the road, so it's getting towed. You left it here.
I just left it 5 minutes ago.
Why'd you leave it in the road?
Because it broke down. I'm waiting on my dad to come.
All right, well, tow truck's on the way, so.
Really?
Really?
I'm sorry. Why?
What do you mean, why? I turned around on y'all. Y'all parked in a driveway. Then I go down there, then y'all drop the car and leave.
Yeah, because it's messing up. It's been overheating.
Okay.
When I just told you, my dad's on his way.
338, Kenny. The driver disappeared. The passenger's still not here.
My dad is on his way to tow it.
Right, you have a driver's license with you?
Not on me. I'll lock my keys. My stuff's in the car.
Yeah, well, you had the keys at one point because you were driving the vehicle.
I wasn't driving the vehicle.
You were driving the vehicle. I seen you driving the vehicle. I'm not going to argue with you. Okay?
Why are you being rude?
Why are you lying to me?
I'm not lying to you. Can you prove I was driving the vehicle?
Yes, I can prove you were driving the vehicle.
You can.
Yeah, where's your driver's license?
I just told you I don't have it on me.
Well,
Hey.
now she wants to decline. She was driving the vehicle, but she doesn't have an ID. She doesn't have keys.
I left my stuff in the car. I'm literally on the phone with my dad.
Well, if you don't have keys, it's broke down, it's getting towed. You can, it's not your car, so we can't give it to you anyways.
It's my husband's car. Right now, he's incarcerated.
All right.
He left it
Prove
to
your
me.
identity that it's your husband.
My identity, we have different last names.
All right, well,
I have a marriage certificate. I can go back way back home to get.
No.
Man, she said, look, your husband is incarcerated. Believe it or not, so far, the minute that I have known you, I would expect nothing less. I would expect nothing less. If you'd have told me your husband was a successful engineer, I would have been shocked. Okay, but you say your husband is incarcerated. I'm like, sounds about right. But let's go.
She had a black male with her?
Yeah, we saw them there.
Oh, y'all did?
I did. I don't know if you noticed them. She was getting out of the car. She was walking up to the house, but when we went back by, they weren't there.
She have keys for it? Or?
She had to. She was driving it. That's probably why she didn't want to give me a license, but I seen her driving. No. There's a wallet in there. You got to inventory it anyway, so. Yeah, it is locked. Yeah, there's a wallet under the seat and a wallet in the center console.
So you saw them when you came up?
Yeah, so they were driving. They were coming off Spencer's. They, I don't know if they had a seatbelt on. I turned around on her. They pulled into this house next to where the shooting happened. Pulled in that house. They got out, acted like they were working on the car. I see them pull out. As soon as they see my car, they dip down here, and then they must have came down here. I think is they had dope on them, and they got rid of it. I guarantee she doesn't have a license.
Or is the car stolen? Is the car stolen and we ran from the car and didn't realize we forgot our stuff in there, so you send her back to try to go get the stuff? Is that what happened? Let's see.
Sam, back up here a little bit in my space. Back up.
I'm backing up. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Corporal Kronk.
Corporate Brown. Your name and badge number?
Officer Hayes.
Badge numbers?
351.
228.
3 what?
228.
228? Yes, thank you.
He backed my car up. Make sure he doesn't back up till I get my car out of the way.
Thanks. They can pop that open, right?
I think so.
I don't see why not.
We don't have keys for it and it's locked up.
Just break into it.
After being able to open the vehicle's door, the officers proceed to search it. They eventually find a black backpack with a crystal-like substance, 2 glass smoking pipes with burnt residue, and a broken pill inside.
If you're on your way back to the car and the police show up and you know what you have, or you see the police as you're walking up to the car and you know what's in there, why did you continue to the car? That stuff is gone. Yes, it probably cost you some money, but you're not getting it back. What is we doing? By the way, what is we doing? T-shirts on sale in the merch store right now. DerrickJ.myspreadshop.com. Check me out. Okay, let's go.
The suspect, now identified as Alexis, had walked down the street away from the traffic stop. One officer goes to get her.
Quit pulling away from me.
What am I doing? Why can't you give me your
Quit.
attention?
Stop.
I am stopped.
Stop pulling away from me.
I am. I'm not pulling from you, bro.
I'm not
Relax
pulling.
your arms.
I am relaxed. Why are you arresting me? Come on, walking down the street. Why are you arresting me? You didn't give me no citation or anything.
I don't have to give you a citation.
So why am I being arrested?
Driving without a license so far, and then your crack pipes that you got are meth pipes.
What? Are you serious right now?
Come
I didn't
on.
have shit in my car.
Come on.
I didn't have shit in my car. Ow!
Quit.
What the fuck?
You're being
Dude, my
dramatic.
fucking ankle.
You're being very dramatic. Get up.
Why are you arresting me?
Get up.
Why are you arresting me first?
Get up.
I told you.
Lift you up.
My rights is for you to tell me.
You have a right to remain silent. That's the right you have right now.
you
So
are
stand up.
arresting me. Why are you arresting me? Because I didn't have nothing in my car.
I'm not playing your games. Stand up.
It's okay. This swollen face too that you did, right?
That you just fell and act like you're trying to be
I
something.
didn't hit my face.
Everything's on camera.
You harassed me for 3 days, right? And I was not driving.
Okay.
My friend was driving.
No, he was in the passenger seat.
No, he wasn't.
Okay, we're not-
You gotta get your eyes checked.
Yes, I guess so.
Y'all have been harassing me for 3 days, and I want to know why.
Hey, Kronk, so whenever I got out with her, told her to put her hands behind her back, she pulled from me several times. As we're walking back to the car, I had to grab her. She just threw herself down to the ground. She's like, oh, you just kicked me in the ankle. Okay, she's being super dramatic. I have not searched her, so we can...
That was
yeah,
in her car there.
Yeah.
Do a use of force. I can get her to.
I mean, it's not a use of force. There was no force used.
Okay.
She dropped herself on the ground. Yeah, search her for me.
Yeah, absolutely. None burns.
Step out of the car. Face this car.
Spread your feet for me.
Why am I being arrested? And why can't anybody answer?
Drug possession, drug paraphernalia, and driving on a suspended license. I've already
that's
told
a
you.
damn lie. That is a damn lie.
Listen.
So you tell me you planted drugs on my car?
We got body cameras to prove that we didn't.
Right.
Do you want me to check in her
Turned
boots?
off.
Yeah, and the shoes.
You have anything on you that we need to know about, hun?
No.
Okay. All right, listen, I'm going to take your shoes off. Stay where you're at. Feet spread, okay? How do these come off? Is there a zipper? Okay. Keep a hand on
I
her for
asked
now,
this
okay?
question.
I've already gave you answers.
No, I don't want him to touch me. He's already yanked me around. You're hurting my arm.
I am barely holding you.
No,
You're pulling
not.
away, hurting
I'm not
yourself.
pulling.
Step out of this one.
I'm not pulling. You're sitting there squeezing my arm.
I'm not squeezing nothing. I'm holding your arm.
Put your foot back in.
It's being very dramatic.
I want to talk to my attorney.
Okay, then quit talking to us.
Up.
Push to my leg.
Foot down. All right, foot in.
Have a seat.
Not pushing.
No one pushed you. Quit being dramatic.
Okay. You're being dramatic.
No, you are. You have any test kits in your car? Wet test kits, not these ones?
I think so. Yeah.
Cocaine and yeah, cocaine's fine. So you got blue and orange. Mm-hmm. It's more pink than orange though. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna go with it's tested for meth. No wind at all until you want to start messing with dope. What a disaster. So I mean, this is testing as fentanyl, but I have a crack white rock that was in there, so it's probably meth with cut with fentanyl. Let me turn the AC on, roll these windows down. Wake up. Hey. Hey. Wake up. You just want EMS check her out. Okay, give me EMS 51 1015.
Yeah.
She's breathing. As soon as I walked to the car, she put her head down. So.
We got EMS coming to check you out. Before you head out, I'm gonna grab my drink out of your car.
Yeah, they have water, but they like to
Yeah, you can't have water in the back of a cop car.
Right? Yeah, and you did not give me any reason why you arrested me. You just told me to
I gave you a
get on the
lawful order,
ground,
you kept
put
pulling
your
away from
hands.
me.
I did not pull away from you. And besides, I am 98 pounds. What am I gonna do against you?
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, and everything you found in my car was not in my car. Why are you wearing my sunglasses? They look just like mine.
Yeah, I promise you do not.
I guess you wear girl sunglasses.
Yeah.
When EMS arrived, Alexis claimed she passed out in the back of the patrol vehicle due to heat. To be safe, it was determined she should be transported to a hospital. Upon arriving at the hospital, Alexis advised that she had no complaints and didn't need to be seen. She requested to be discharged, and her request was granted. She was then taken to Lake County Jail without further incident. During the officers' field testing for drugs, the white crystal-like substance tested positive for approximately 0.32 grams of methamphetamine. The 2 smoking pipes also tested positive for methamphetamine, and the broken pill was identified as Xanax. Alexis's driving history revealed 2 previous driving with a suspended license convictions. For this case, she was charged with her 3rd driving with a suspended license offense, possession of methamphetamine, possession of Xanax, possession of drug paraphernalia, and resisting without violence. Totaling a bond of $9,500, she was released the next day on a C bond. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
It's true. Don't do drugs, okay? You might be out there just curious, on what it feels like, and you just want to do it one time just to see, I just want to have the feeling, see how I feel. Don't, okay? Because that's all it takes for you to get hooked is one time. And then this could be you. This lady knew that she had all that stuff in that car. And she went back for it. First of all, you left it. I don't know why you left it to begin with. But once you walk towards that car and you see the police, it's gone. It's gone. Okay? I'd rather be free and my drugs be taken than go to jail and my drugs be taken. Either way, you don't have no drugs. So you might as well be free with no drugs. Why would you even go back to that car? That man who you with told you to go back and get that stuff. That man told you to go back and get it. And you went back. Do not do drugs, people. Because drugs will harm you in more ways than you can think of. It messes not only with your body, you be 98 pounds, but it also messes with your mental. And your decision making cannot keep up with the real world. You do things that are out of this world because you're on drugs. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, please like the video. Thank you. And subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.